Welcome back. Here today are two homemade versions of the M1A2 and M1A2 SEP-3 Abrams Main Battle tanks. These are homemade tank versions. They are not from kits. Brickmania has an excellent kit that they make out of Minnesota, but these tanks were built roughly 6 months to a year prior to the launch of Brickmania's version. They are in desert color scheme, representing the overseas service of the Abrams. As you see here, the tank turrets do rotate. They rotate 360. That's a glimpse of the my version of what a 120 millimeter main gun looks like. The vehicles are movable. The tracks do work. There are machine guns mounted on top. One's a 50 caliber, the other one's a 7.62, specifically the Browning and then the M240 respectively. The machine guns are from Brickmania out of Minnesota. They make great stuff. You see smoke grenade launchers on the side. The 50 calibers are mounted in what we call the crow's mount, or the crew remote operated weapons systems. The tanks have armor plating in the form of armor packages of the Chobham armor, as well as heat packages along the hull to protect it from kinetic and heat enemy strikes. As you can see here, the tracks used are the classic Lego Technic tracks that are often found on special projects for ages, I think, 9 plus or 14 plus. We have a quick swing to the back here of the engine, and you can see that the engine hatches do lift up. This is an above air view showing both tanks. As you can see, the turrets are moved off center to allow us to examine the tank hatch. Also, you see the radio antennas. You can also see the crew hatches. We did have a quick view of the ejection port for when the tank main gun fires and the spent shell would eject out. At least I think that's what it is. Both of these are quite heavy. I suppose if I have time in the future, I could try to put a motor on them. This here is a quick view of the hull without the turret. Unlike a lot of Lego tanks that you simply mount the turret right on the top, this one incorporates a feature similar to how the real tanks are built. That is that there's a turret with a cylinder feature or cone to it, so to speak, and you literally drop the turret into the hull, and then it moves based upon its power. Also, here's a side view of the tank skirt, allowing access to the wheels in case of maintenance. As you can see, these tanks are fully usable. They can move, and they try to emulate the closest approximation of what the real Abrams tank would look like in a battle or any type of situation. Here's a demonstration of what the tank sounds like while moving. I hope you have enjoyed the quick visit. Have a good day. Happy Lego.